Came for 15, back it up with another video for you guys. Back with another Zenless Zone Zero part for you guys as we're continuing on the Jufufu character story. So last time, it seems like Jufufu is in a movie filming with another tiger thyran named Master Tiger. Or whatever his name is, I forgot. Whatever. And basically, this director wants to keep filming in the hollows, but Jufufu is trying to tell this guy, like, it's not a good idea because I gotta investigate here and it's not safe. So, we gotta basically do this stuff. But I feel like this director might be evil and he's trying to get these people killed, but we'll see. Alright. Yada yada yada. Let's go.
Officer 148,
Juyan, ready.
What brings you?
I shall follow you. I'm at you.
Hey, ready and waiting.
The anticipation off stage is the I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
We'll run my girl Astra because my girl Astra is finely beautiful because I just come up with stupid shit.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today! An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Huang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime part?
Because you
Where
are
exactly
old,
is the
bro.
similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed, I mean the sentiment, heroism, a heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Huang's magnificence!
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew, thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll. Action!
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat.
I'll take over now.
The two tigers split up, while Young Tiger faces nothing more than scattered stragglers.
Okay. Miss Fufu, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Kang Huang is quite proud, and he's not very pleased that I insisted on inviting Mr. Fufu to star in the film. But given Mr. Kang Huang's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. Since you're both from the rare Tiger Thyran clan, perhaps there's even some connection between you two. Why don't you two leave share your thoughts after all? If you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create good chemistry during the film. I'll go talk to him. Mr. Kang Huang is waiting for you over there.
Mr. Tong Huang, you've
Tong
always
Huang?
been well respected among Tiger Thyrans.
Among tiger thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Era
What is this guy, bro?
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace. But that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yun Kuei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the tiger tribe encountered a great disaster...
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
Huh?
But what choice do we have?
It may be the hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say... it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes, that's why I started training at Yunquei Summit. What about you, Mr. Tang Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
Okay, I don't know what the hell that was all about, but alright. Are the 2 stars set to go? I'm good. Action. Huh?
Run! It's dangerous here!
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place?
What?
I am Jufufu of Yunquei
Jufufu?
Summit. Prepare to meet your doom!
Master G! Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people! Master Ju is here! There will be no suffering where I stand! Only justice!
Master G!
Master G!
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow!
Master G!
Master G!
Rest here a while. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue! Run!
But where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first. Allow me! You caught him!
Don't be afraid, I'm here. Are you the great hero who's come to save us? The old storybook always says that in time of danger, a sword-wielding hero will appear riding on a cloud. That's right, I'm the sword-wielding warrior you've heard about. Back then, my hero didn't show up, but this time, I won't let the children down again.
Demons! You're demons! Help! Help me!
Mom! Don't leave me alone here!
Live on, my child.
These wretched fiends! Such atrocities. I will not let them go unpunished!
What the? Bro, I don't have time for this BS.
Alright, I'll take the mic. You deserve an opening!
Master, are you badly hurt? Don't worry about me. There's still villagers trapped ahead. Go ahead and save them. Alright, I cleared the evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far. Our hero, we've been waiting forever for you to show up. When the demons attacked, I hurriedly fled with all these villagers. The demonic aura is everywhere. Somehow we ended up here. The dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. The villagers can barely move anymore. No need to panic. I'll deal with the source of that dark energy and lead everyone out of here. Yes, we know. Bro, why is this game giving me shit that I already know? The miasma tumor has been destroyed. Sign of human tampering. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling the strings behind the scenes. I'm telling you, dude, it's the director, damn it.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Oh, brother.
We fight together. Ambush.
Away! Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, head. So dizzy.
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment... It's all broken. And the film is burnt.
Oh, great.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Don't forget about the darn equipment. If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
Bro, you're in a hollow.
There are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
Well, no
I couldn't
shit.
care less about the producer's survival, but he has the remaining funds for the film.
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Protecting the crew, Jufufu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Let's head back to the temple and report to Shifu. Or Shifu. The Exaltus poison runs even more rampant than Shifu expected. There's no time to waste. I gotta tell Shifu about this right away. I like her running animation. Li Xuan! Shifu doesn't seem to be in the temple. Not a single message. Not even a note left behind. My dear Shifu, Why do you always vanish at the most crucial moments? Why not call Bell and Wise, bruh? She's not in this room either. Shifu's not here, but I still have my junior disciples. Let's go ask Yinhu for help at the temple. Is this where Bell and Wise finally get involved, bro? Fufu. Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. All she said was, old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot mustn't tie it. She then said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. Yeah, I have no clue what she's talking about. One more thing. Bellion was looking everywhere for you. Fufu seems like it had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't we check on Bellion first? So, hold on, let me get this straight. Is East Wen trying to teach Fufu saying, like, I'm not going to always be around to help you, so sometimes you gotta handle, like, shit on your own? I guess that's a good lesson, but if it comes to the Exaltus, like, you should help your freaking student out. Like, do you want her to die? Like, I don't know. Master Fufu. A mysterious guest just gave me this thing, and specifically named Master Fufu to receive it personally. I know I shouldn't bother you without good reason, but they said it was a matter of life and death. You taught us always to put people's safety first, so I think you should hand this over. I should hand this over to you. Small Exaltus emblem.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
This voice, it's the Exaltist speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
This scoundrel's got some nasty intentions. Master Fufu, what should we do? Should Bellion go gather Shifu and the disciples? No need to make a fuss, Bellion. If I don't come back for a while, tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left me a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. Shifu believes in me too. Believes I can save everyone. So is Fufu going to save them now? Might as well.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. How about a reading before we go?
Down, yeah, shut your bitch ass up, Bellion. I don't have time for this. Down, I wonder if this is gonna be the end of the story. It feels like this could be the end of the story. I don't know. I guess we'll have to watch, but
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Villain? Return to the... Oh, no.
Quit the act! To the enemy.
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined.
Oh, God, refined? I don't want to deal with this shit again.
Me and my Shifu have dealt with countless evils.
Now, Li Shen may not be here, but she's here.
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuary's chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory.
Anything else to say?
I hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on.
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. May the Creator refine us.
Oh no. I don't have time for this. May the Creator refine me.
I will refine the unclean.
I'll take over next. Nothing breaches my defense. Yin and yang.
Is this divine punishment?
Okay. Oh yes, I remember. She can do that. And then she gets dizzy. Bro, what the hell is this? Oh, fuck.
Our two heroes. You must be exhausted.
Oh,
if Tiger
no.
Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws, unlike a certain paper tiger. Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Ooh.
Silence.
Damn, he said, man, shut the fuck up. You ain't got nothing shit going on.
Lover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsang Huang?
Ain't
the
no...
Tiger Bane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life.
What?
That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliche plot twist.
Cliche indeed. Which is why it only works on fools. The Tiger Bane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course.
Huh?
And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyron, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrons aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunquei Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you two yammering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tigerbane bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
You just don't listen, fool. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunquei Summit. I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Jufufu.
What? This dude's gonna turn into a damn ethereal, huh?
A grand performance indeed. Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
These
it.
classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain. Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereals, why not nourish your own kind? Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunquei Summit's proud disciple. Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero's...
Surrender now! You've gone too far!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, beautiful! Beautiful!
Incredible.
What?
Quite on set. Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
Huh?
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunquei Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Jufufu, the righteous heroine Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tigerbane Bell, and devour me.
Why?
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach? Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
Yes.
So you murdered the real Mr. Zhang Huang with the Tiger Bane bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger.
Damn!
Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Oh shit, no, he need to die. He need to
You'll
die.
understand soon, Jufufu.
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tiger Bane bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. There is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Yes.
Jufufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
What?
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
You tell him. The Tiger Thyron that was neither Master Tiger nor King Huang. He was subdued by Fufu. What awaits him was not retribution or repayment. Blood debt, something. Kidnapped crew members have been hollow for a long time. After being evacuated under Fufu's escort, they were taken to a medical center for treatment. Oh damn, that Tiger Thyron was fucking evil as shit. He was with the Exaltist. That's fucking crazy. Alright, let's talk to the Yixuan. Because I know she's like, well, you did it. My wife. Jufufu reports everything that happened in the Hall of Shifu. About the film crew's peril, the manipulated Exaltist, and of course, the Tiger Thyron who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Yes.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Shifu?
Remember to feed the bird for me.
A few months later, what the hell? We got a time skip? The Legend of the Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled. Was currently shown at Swabian Temple as the director's cut, cobbled together from filming footages and behind-the-scene clips. Hey, my girl Belle. Wow.
That's amazing! So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltists and Master Tiger just like that? No need to praise me. Shifu has actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it. Oh, so being humble is also a virtue of the great Master Fufu? Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right? Yeah! Junior Belle, don't call me that! Plus, I realize that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu.
No, we want
So
Master
don't be afraid
Fufu.
when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
Boo, we want Master Fufu. Valiant Tiger Warrior, Bane of the Demons. You have completed the chess chapter. This content is now available in the video archive. Well, I guess I'll get my free polychromes for that. Well, we ended up doing that character story. You know, I don't know if it's because the free roam element in the holo made things faster, but this is a really short ass character story compared to other character stories. This is probably gonna be the shortest one yet. Like, legitimately, like, it came and went. Again, I don't know if that's because you had the free roaming holo like type of stuff, but I felt like there was not enough dialogue scenes, but not enough story content and everything. Honestly, I kind of thought we were going to get more backstory about Jufufu, but we didn't. Outside of, like, some connections to her race, but if I'm being honest, I was actually quite disappointed in the character story. Yeah, it's cool to get more Jufufu content, but, like, I can't lie to say I was expecting a little bit more. If anything, like, I thought they could have went more in depth, but I guess not. But alright. That was definitely the shortest character story yet in the game, so I don't know. I thought it was fine for the most part, but I definitely was not impressed with the character story from Jufufu. But maybe the next character story will be a good one, or agent story. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. If you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts, hit that subscribe button if you want to get more Zenless Zone Zero content or any other anime content I upload to the channel. And yeah, but the next video of Zenless Zone Zero will be my Jufufu summoning video. So that will be the case, and then after that, we'll be in version 2.1. And for people who are wondering, am I going to pull for the version 2.1 characters? I say no. I'm not going to go get, what's her face, Yuzuha. I might, and I mean I might summon for Alice, but I don't know if I'll be getting any characters for this patch, or this next patch, but we'll see. But Jufufu summoning video will happen. I know my Ishwen summoning video didn't happen, but that's just issues on my end in terms of recording. But yeah, but anyways, if you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts, and I'll be back with more Zenless Zone Zero content whenever I decide to come back. But till then, guys, peace.